I'm a looking high, I'm looking low. I'm gonna come on in that diving Joe. I'm gonna make y'all crawl, I'm gonna make y'all beg, and I'm gonna grab that driving boy.
You. You.
I figured it would have been appropriate for tonight's entertainment. UN Spacey Wolf Squadron. I am your werewolf, your Wolf Tan Commander, Wolf Tan Media, and I am here for tonight along with my co-host. We are a man down yet again. We're still waiting for our buddy, which I'll be introducing secondary to my co-host right here, my wingman, Owen Lister, the Guyver Patriot. We're also missing our man, the Immaculate Traveling Scribe, Ivan, yet again. Hopefully he will be joining us sooner or later. He might be late. He might even give us a little shout out. Maybe he'll probably join us in spirit in the chat. Now we are definitely in zero watches right now, but eventually that's going to grow. I pretty much made everybody know that we're scheduled to show up on Sunday. Now, where are my manners? Let me introduce my co-host, the Guyver Patriot, Owen Lister. Say hello, Owen Lister.
Hello, everybody. And I thought I said we banned that song from the ship.
Yeah, but you know me. I tend to have to make things a bit spicy.
Well, it's banned now.
But you do have to understand the Wolf Tan commander has to do his devilish things at every once in a while. I have to be a little bit of a Captain Kirk sometimes.
Uh,
So,
yes.
Owen, how have you been during this whole week?
It's been fine. Work and stuff. Nothing much interesting goes on.
It's been quite interesting on my end. We just reopened at our theater, and
Oh,
so
cool.
far they've have us working Saturday and Sunday. Saturday being the latest, Sunday surprisingly being the earliest now. So I'm gonna have to say from now on we're probably gonna have to do this every Sunday
Sunday, okay.
until I'm able to rearrange things or maybe get a different job that will allow me to work during the week and not work on weekends, and hopefully work during the mornings and just come here and stream every evening. Otherwise, we're probably going to have to reschedule the days that allow you and I to keep doing this, and hopefully Ivan join us as well. And he ain't got nothing better to do, so he ain't got no excuses.
All right. Well, I think next Sunday I might be on Aged Boomer's stream.
And I won't be able to keep you from there, so I will be definitely joining the chats on that day.
All right.
So
Yes.
we have not really covered what we're doing tonight. Actually, we're actually going to do a rewatch of
Yes.
one of the best live action anime that we got our Guyver craze started from.
Yes.
It is
Guyver
Guyver
Dark
2. Say it with
Hero.
me. Yes, yes, yes. I've been looking forward to this. I'm glad
Same.
that we were able to get through the we watch as well.
Yes.
Now this is a special treat tonight.
Very much.
So,
This is like the epilogue after our little arc we had. This will be the
mhm,
epilogue, the finish.
mhm.
And a perfect time too at the Halloween season.
Yeah, yeah. One thing I could say about this film is the fact that, to me, this is how you would want to do a live action anime.
Yes. Indeed.
This this anime would not this live action anime movie would not be made in our current time, like at
No,
all,
no, it
because
wouldn't.
they would literally rose a stink about the fact that our good man Solid Snake is playing a Japanese character.
Oh yes.
But this is how it's supposed to work. It's been given American Lance. It stars in America. It's placed in America. It stars an American character
Yeah,
and a lot of American characters. Period. And it,
yeah,
as we like to point out, this is a sequel to another live action movie, which was, how would you would like to describe it, Owen? The first
oh,
movie.
well, despite it, despite the fact that I had to be the one that was like, you know what, I'll see it in order instead of backwards, because that's usually how you're supposed to watch films. Unfortunately, it was a giant turd. Had some laughing moments, but mostly added, not with it.
Mm-hmm.
And the tone of it was all over the place. Like it was a mess. The only
Yeah.
saving grace was the concept mm, and the creature effects. I was gonna say Mark Hamill, but well, I'm on the fence on that one.
Mark Hamill was wasted.
Yeah,
Definitely.
felt
He
bad
was
for him.
definitely wasted.
Turned to a cockroach. Though that's not the worst that happened in his career. When I think back right now.
Other than that, I saw the second movie first, and I saw the first movie afterwards, and it was
Ah,
definitely a different change, a different
so different.
beast in itself. The fact that the first beginning of that movie started exactly how the first episode of the anime started,
Yeah,
and it just started just getting comedic and more comedic, and sometimes it would have its dark moments. Like the first part of the first act of the movie, like the dad of Mitsuki, yeah,
yeah,
that was different in the American movie versus the anime. The
yeah,
dad that died in the anime was not connected to any of the characters whatsoever. You don't see that character ever again. That character is dead.
yeah.
But this character in the American movie was tied to Mitsuki,
It works
and
though. I will
and
admit, like writing wise, it does work.
for a live action movie too.
Yeah, it was
And
just
then you
badly
have
executed.
And then you have JJ coming in with his little
Oh.
hymns, and they were not really good hymns. And then you got the guy who's beatboxing in the background going,
Just grunting like a pig.
like that's his way of beatboxing. And I was like, and again, little me at 5 years old or 6 years old, if I recall, was just not minding at all. Just, just conditioned to like anything bad in a movie.
Uh,
Well, grown up me realized how terrible it was, but it's still entertaining because I'm just entertained by how terrible it is.
yeah, I will admit it was entertainingly awful, but still, it was like,
That's how I take it now. It's like I'm just it's like it's so bad it's good.
well,
And
I
then you
just
have
skip it and just go for the second seat for Guyver Arturo now. That's
and then
all I do.
then you have Sean Barker, which is he's not Sho Fukamachi in this one. He's Sean
No,
Barker.
yeah, he
He's in an
has.
Aikido he's in an Aikido dojo that's got so mixed cultures in it. You got a Japanese kanji, you got an American white woman sensei, you have what looks to be, I'm gonna guess he's Mandarin descent,
Uh, his
who's supposed
quote
to be
unquote
Chinese.
rival.
Yeah, he. That's another thing. It looked like he's supposed to be a step in for Agito, but we
Yeah,
never get to see that. We never get to see
nope.
an Agito stand-in, but he looks like he's supposed to be the Agito stand-in. And then later you get these awful for the time stereotypes, and he's like the ringleader of the gang. Like this whole gang just
That
comes
gang
in.
was a joke.
Yeah, and this is our introduction of how Sean Barker gets assimilated into the Guyver unit.
He fights
And
off a
it's
couple of punk kids.
yeah, pretty much.
That's an awful way to do it. Oh, this is one of
Good
those
thing Dark
moments.
Hero remedied that. Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is an example where like a good idea is ruined by very bad execution.
At least we got some Zonoid action, Zonoid on
Yeah,
Guyver action.
that's true.
That's
The
and
one
what
thing
they.
that I would, I'm gonna say, the one thing that annoys me the most is when I see how they now have released that first film and gave it the Blu-ray treatment with all the
Mm-hmm.
behind the scenes stuff and everything. And I'm sitting here being annoyed, like, are they blatantly ignoring the superior sequel? And you expect me to
Yeah,
pay for what is going to be a polished turd? That's what it's
yeah.
going to be.
It doesn't even come with the second one.
No, not even like a
I'm
bonus disc.
I'm willing to just buy both of them in one pack. Just.
And then throw the other one away.
Well, you do that. I'm just gonna keep both of them because still, I can still watch the original one and still
well,
laugh my ass off on how stupid it is.
well,
But other than that,
just to give it the good old screw you, I bought the Dark Hero on DVD.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Like I'd rather buy that where it doesn't even have any of those special features or anything, just the film. Than
Heck yeah, dude. So
than the
without further ado,
yes,
we'll just begin. Hopefully, somebody will jump in. But you know what? It doesn't matter if anybody jump in. They can like this, like view, like, and share this, and they can just listen to us gush over this movie. And hopefully, Ivan will
yes,
join in, and just we'll just be well, basically just this white noise, and he'll just watch it with us, and he'll do his own thing in the background as well.
all right,
So we'll start our movie in the count of three. We're at
two,
the unit,
yep,
and one. 3, 2, 1.
Guyver.
Guyver!
Now this is how you do an introduction.
I love it. It looks so cool. I really want a replica of that.
Yes,
Just if I ever own a business, I have my own office. I want a Guyver unit on my desk as a paperweight. Look at that.
yeah.
Just that turn. That head
Oh,
turn
look
was
at
just
him.
beautiful. Ooh,
Oh, and straight into the action. I
bad
love
for
it.
bad for the time stereotypes. You got the Italian mafia looking dude with a gold chain around his wrist, gold chain around his neck,
It
expensive
looked
white
better than the
suit.
Patriots. I like the white suit though.
Yeah. You know something? I don't mind villains being cartoonishly looking awful. 100% pure, he says. All the swears in this movie.
They
Demonetized. I
they
don't care. I'm not.
they pretty
I'm not
much
even
go through all
monetized.
the f bombs in this one scene, and then that's it.
Pretty
So
much.
odd.
Well, F bombs were reserved to bad guys in the back in the days. Oh, here's another welcome. Here's another welcoming thing that I love. I'm okay with black people being bad guys. Okay.
Yep. Yep. Ooh. Oh, I love this bit.
Yeah.
This showed me that okay, they're not messing around.
Mm-hmm. It's basically a bloodier version of Power Rangers.
Yep.
If you guys really wanted to see a R-rated Power Rangers, just watch Guyver, Dark
Yes.
Hero, and he drops.
Yeah,
Another
I love.
staple of 80s movies or basically old school movies.
Yep.
Dudes
Oh.
dropping onto cars.
And the music just kicks in. It's like, oh, this is
Hell yeah.
serious. Yeah, the minute I saw him drop to that car, I was like, oh, they're being serious
Didn't
now.
it? Didn't it?
The
Didn't
music
it?
does have a bit of that Terminator vibe, doesn't it?
Yep.
Like Terminator 2, I would say.
That's a brilliant distraction. See, this is your diversity here, motherfuckers. You got Asian, you got Italian, you got a white dude, you got a black dude, you got every color in the rainbow in the mix. There
Yep.
you go. You
Oh,
are
I think.
equally disposable.
Oh, oh
Go
boy.
ahead, Owen.
All right.
That's a brilliant entrance.
I was going to say I think we might be a couple minutes off, just a little bit.
Say again.
I think we might be a little I think you might be a little ahead of me. I don't know.
Let me turn it down real quick. I can barely hear you. No, what you
Now
were
it's
saying?
just I was just saying we might be a little off,
Mm.
but that's fine.
Yeah, I started before you.
Yeah. Oh, that entrance though was good with the smoke.
Yeah.
And I love his reaction. It's like, what is that?
Exactly. Look at his size too. He's almost like a foot higher than they are,
Yeah, I
just
mean,
by the virtue of the helmet. Oof, that's a broken arm. Oof,
oh wow,
I
you are
love it.
way ahead of me. He just
By how
reflected the
much?
bullet off. Like they're just about to fight in my thing.
Mm.
Oh, I slit his throat.
They took. Oh, so I'm way
Oh,
behind.
yeah, just broke his arm and leg.
Mm. Ooh, ooh.
Oh,
Yeah,
still.
I'm probably watching a watered down version of this one, because like the moment he shoots the guard, he shoots him several times, but like they cut right to the dead guard after 2
Oh, I
shots.
haven't gotten to the dead guard yet. He just took
Yeah,
out the guy with the sticks,
yeah. Reference
emulating
to
the
Batman.
yeah, Batman. Oh, and knocked the other guy out, and oh, there it
So
is. He
yeah,
got blasted.
how many times on yours?
Let's see. The cop just fell.
And how many times did the guy shoots?
I don't know. I wasn't counting, but it looked like a lot.
I would
I
say 8
definitely
shots.
I definitely saw him hit the ground and everything. Oh, now he's going for the dude.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to catch up at least like
He got his
4:59.
blades out. Oh, now he's gonna say the "Don't kill me." Just yeah, he just said "Don't kill me, just arrest me."
Mm. And swing.
Yep. Oh, when I first saw that, I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, Guyver was not messing around."
Let me know when you get to the cops.
All right, let's see. He's leaving his trademark with the laser beams. I'm
Just tell me
hearing
when you see a cop car.
sirens.
Cop car.
Okay, I
Tell
see
me
the
cop
cop
car.
cars. I see
Okay.
the cop car.
Now you're close. Now you synced up with me.
Okay, cool. Ooh, that's what I call a cold open.
Mm-hmm.
Back
You know
up
something?
for what?
I always wanted to dress like Sean Barker.
Oh yeah, I got that military look for him.
Mm-hmm. It's him again. It's beautifully done.
And then we get that title sequence or
Yeah.
title card.
A Biomorphs Inc. production in association with LA Hero. Steve Wayne, make more. I wish you had made more of these.
Yeah. You got ahead of me in the opening credits. I just
That's
got
good enough.
to.
I'd rather we be at least like a seconds behind and ahead than minutes behind and ahead.
Okay.
Oh, you're going off, man. You are literally can't contain your excitement.
It's so. I love this.
This is more your stream now at this point.
Ah.
Yes,
Yes, Koichi Sakamoto, Power Rangers, and all of that. Yes. Best fight
Yeah,
choreography.
you might as well take over from here. You're the one who's giving the trivia and everything.
Yeah, just to let everybody know that the fight scenes were choreographed by Koichi Sakamoto, who was known for choreographing a lot of fight scenes for the Power Rangers series. And this came out a year before the Power Rangers movie came out, but a year after the show aired.
Seems like everybody's over at Study Hall.
That's
Even Chris
alright.
P just liked my sharing of the stream, so I don't know if he's going to join or not. We'll see. I'm still monitoring the stream and the counts, and I'm making
Okay.
sure if Ivan's going to pop in so I can buzz him in.
Yeah. We're right now. We're in Sean's bedroom, and he's sweating
Yeah.
up a storm, enduring a storm.
Well, it's hot in LA, dude, or wherever he's supposedly located in. That is a big ass remote. That's a hot ass reporter with such underwhelming report.
Oh, he's still watching the other film. Like, he's just now. He's pulsating basically in the neck.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Yes,
we're cutting
man.
into some sort of weird random film he's watching.
Oh, I wasn't drunk. You got calling me a liar? That's what I did, man.
Oh, he's still ahead of me.
Again?
Yeah.
Jeez, your DVD is slow.
Oh, yeah. I'm getting the nightmare sequence when he was first bonding with it, and oh man, that is. Whew.
You
Now
might
he
be.
officially woke up.
Yeah, you're still behind me.
Yeah.
You haven't got to where he's like watching the news, have you?
No, I haven't.
All right, let me know when he rewinds to the painting again.
To the painting. Got it. Okay.
I'm saying when he decides to
I know.
rewind.
That's why. Uh, yeah, when he notices.
Yeah. So just shout rewind. I'll play when you get to that part.
Okay. We now cut to inside expose with the red X. He uses the remote, presses record. We're on Brandy Harris
Mm-hmm.
talking about the werewolf attack.
Oh, and just shout rewind when you get there.
Okay.
I don't need you narrating. I'm already past that part.
Okay.
You're doing a good job, but still.
Okay. Hold on, gotta concentrate.
Mm. I gotta admit, I like that emotion in his voice.
Rewind.
All right, I continued mine, so like I said, we should at least be seconds, at least a second behind each other, or seconds behind each other, not too far away.
All right.
He just said he was asleep. Oh wow, he was napping. I don't know if he's gonna join or not.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna see if he responded on Twitter.
Yeah, he's talking with Mizuki right now.
Yeah, a better actress. That's
Yep.
part. You might be ahead of me now. There, I'm watching like I said, I'm probably watching a different version.
Oh,
Because, like I said, this version, when the guy shot the security guard,
yeah.
2 shots instead of 8.
Oh,
And this one cuts out the Miski argument. That's why you're that's why I keep getting ahead of you.
okay. Yeah, mine's longer.
Yeah, you basically have the director's cut, and I might
Oh,
have the theatrical cut in this one, in this version.
okay.
And it's the only, sadly, it's the only version I can only acquire.
Oh, okay.
Wish
I
I had
actually
saved the
bought this off of YouTube also.
nice. So
I
I'll
mean,
just
it's
pause it.
available to buy on YouTube. Just saying.
Yeah, but I'll let you wait till you get to the part where he's talking to the clerk.
Okay. Yeah, right now he's doing his what someone described in the review his Bruce Banner thing.
Yeah. When
But that's not a bad way to take the direction like this, like Bruce Banner.
he wouldn't have the person you're talking about wouldn't have to be Brendan Tino, would it?
I think that might have been the one who said that. Yeah, he was one of the reviewers. I loved how he also said I guess was a much better film than the first one he covered.
Without
Like,
with no contest or objection on that one.
yeah, that's what I liked. He reviewed both films. When some people might
Hmm.
review one or the other, I respect him for that.
Are you at the clerk now?
Yep, he's at the clerk going inside.
I'll let you. Well, I can hear the sound cue
Okay.
when he says, "Are you
With
gonna pay for
some
that?"
generic country music. And a guy that looks like Doc Brown with a mustache.
All right, I'll begin again. Oh wow, that's rude. And dun dun dun, the better female protagonist of this movie.
Oh yeah, I'm just about to get to her.
Now, Miski's fine, but like, dude, freaking, this chick is way better.
Corey?
Yeah, Corey.
Yeah, the archaeologist, which that's a rarity,
She's
I
a hot
think.
archaeologist.
Yeah.
Now
Why do I get
let's
the
go back.
feeling that she would have made a great Pink Ranger, just by the look of her?
Ah, that's because Pink is hot.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
He's showing her the
judging,
noodles.
yeah, judging by the complexion of her, she could have been in the later Power Rangers seasons.
Yeah, she
I
looks
would
like she'd
say
fit.
she would have definitely nailed it as Pink and in space maybe.
Ah, yeah. I could see that.
I mean, we had Cassie, but like I guess maybe SPD actually. Well, actually she would have been old by now.
Yeah, this came out in the
Though
90s.
though she would have rocked as Cat Manx in
Oh
SPD
yeah. Yeah, the Neko.
because Cat Manx is a freaking Neko milf in that one anyway. So she would not have stood out.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, I'm actually now looking her up to see what she looks like now. Yeah, give me a minute. I'm about to look her up right now. See how she look
All
now.
right. He's now just
Still, she
she's
would.
now letting him tag
You
along.
don't need to narrate. You don't
I'm
need to
just
narrate,
wondering
man.
if
We're we're not out of sync, man. We're we're past where they're riding off to the dig site.
Okay.
You know something? I'm liking this anyways because we're making a comedy out of this, right?
A little
Have you
bit. Just
have you
making
reached the
sure we're still in sync.
yeah?
I like the fact that David Hayter looks like Tom Cruise, especially with
Oh
the
yeah, he.
aviators.
Oh, that you know something, dude?
Yeah.
The beer, butt dry.
Oh yeah, I saw when she was putting it in the truck. I mean, hey, you can't afford the real thing to show on screen, so hey, just go with the cheapest. Besides, I think that's what they could afford if they were actual archaeologists. And knowing that store that they stopped by, it's like they probably have like more store
What's the
brand
ass name again?
dollar store. What?
I was saying, what's the actress' name again?
Kathy Christophers. Christopher. It's hard to say her last name.
Christopherson.
Yeah.
Christopherson. Looking her up right now.
I definitely would love to have Sean's military jacket. That looks cool.
Heck yeah, he looks like he's stepping off the screen of he's stepping off the stage of freaking First Blood. He could be John
Yeah.
Rambo's son.
A step up from
Whoa,
Mark
jumping Jesus,
Armstrong.
dude. She
Yeah.
would definitely freaking. She would not stick out in a Power Rangers show. She's still hot, dude.
Mm.
She's still freaking hot.
Uh,
I'm serious. Look her up, dude.
I will later. I'm busy watching.
I know you're busy. I'm just saying she's not that bad looking. She may not would have been a Power Ranger, but she definitely would have been a key character in a Power Ranger
Okay.
show. She would do good. She would do good. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
At least she wouldn't look like what's her name from freaking Tremors 2. Now, don't no disrespect to the actress in Tremors 2, but she looks too much like a
Not
porn star.
everybody. Not everybody ages well.
Well, no.
Yeah.
She's hot. Don't get the wrong idea. She's hot,
Okay.
but she looks too much like a porn star in that one.
Oh.
Like she straight stepped off a porn set.
Oh.
Just saying.
Hmm.
Then again, my taste in women differs from a lot of people. I tend to like the ones that looks like smoking hot mothers with the old woman voice.
Oh. Lovely.
And I'm just saying, she looks like your hot school teacher, but she sounds like she had one too many cigarettes, but she has that sultry talk.
Oh.
Just saying, that tends to work on me.
I guess if I had I guess my type, mine would be the attractive, brainy one. You know,
Man, you
like.
will love Elizabeth Hurley from Bedazzle, the remake, the 2000 remake.
All right. Yeah, I was
If
thinking,
if
but
you
yeah,
needed context, the devil. You know the Brendan Fraser movie with the devil.
I never seen that one.
What?
I,
You grew up in the oh, the
I.
professor said hello.
Oh, hello,
Hey,
Professor Geek. Welcome. This is a surprise.
I know. Yo, prof, what's up? We got
I
the
know you're
prof in
probably
here
not
saying hello to
watching the
us.
film, but still, welcome.
There's no way he's going to be able to watch the film without doing what Al does. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure he's
Yeah.
just here to say hello to us and hit
Well,
that
I hope he
like
can
button
stick around.
and hear us gush.
Yeah.
Well, he's probably not going to understand anything that we're talking about at all. This is basically anime stuff. He's not really into that stuff that much.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, but don't this feels like a school project scene, like a
I,
film school project?
like I said, they did work with a very, very low budget compared to like the first film. Like even the
Mm-hmm.
camera they use is very much like something you'd see on TV way back in the '90s.
Like Renegade.
I don't think I ever seen Renegade. I mean, I was born in '96, so I'd never seen much of the '90s. In fact, I didn't even have cable when I was very young.
Thanks for the hit, Professor. He threw up a thumb up.
Oh, well,
Thank
thank
you
you
so
for
much, buddy.
stopping by and saying hello.
We need more people, dude. Send them to us.
Yep. But for a film that like is very much on an obvious lower budget, even the camera has a very TV quality look to it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm quite impressed what they managed to get out of it. Like even the set they have here of this cave is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Mr. Government Man! Or my version of Nick Fury for Guyver.
You must be.
Ah.
Are you at the part where they're sitting in the back seat of the truck, or are you past that?
Past. He's just seeing the skull of Lisker.
Yeah, I think I'm past that now.
Okay. But yeah, it's bringing back some memories. You could say some triggering memories.
I'll pause it and let you catch up to the part where we got the photographer
Oh,
and
she's
the
talking to him on the truck.
exactly like I'm pretty sure. Like I said, I'm watching a theatrical cut most likely, and it's just skipping all the important bits for me. Thankfully,
Ah.
thankfully, I've seen the director's cut
Okay.
prior to this, so I know exactly where you are.
Okay, good, good, good. As long as you're not lost.
Yeah,
That's good.
oh, trust me, I've seen this movie so many times. I know exactly what comes up and what doesn't.
Okay.
So yeah, like I said, if I'm jumping ahead of you, that means there's some important bits that are missing on my version compared to
Oh.
yours. And you pay for your YouTube, or you what? You got your own DVD though.
Yeah, I did. That was
Yeah.
like
So
before I bought the DVD. But yeah, I even have it on YouTube. That's how much I love it.
you obsessive compulsive knocking.
This is for good quality, not.
She's literally coming on to him, or at least she's trying to be professionally coming on to him.
Yeah. And we have Sean basically looking for purpose is what he's doing.
Pretty much. And Professor's gone, but it's
Oh,
glad. I'm glad
thank
he's
you for being here, at least, Professor.
If you're watching the back, if you're watching the back watch, thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. Mm. I think Brandon Tenhold made a joke where it was like something out of Dawson's Creek.
hmm
I mean, I've never seen the show, but if it is it like the scene I'm watching?
In a way, it is. For what little I've seen of Dawson's Creek, or at least any teen show that was like teen drama,
Yeah.
most
So
shows
soap
tend to
opera.
no,
Oh
no,
no, just teen
no.
drama.
Hmm Dawson's
Okay.
Creek was nothing like a soap opera. Trust me.
Oh, okay.
You're there now.
Oh yeah, the first Zoonoid sighting. I love it.
hmm
Cox's shotgun, looking like
Back,
Elmer Fudd.
yeah.
Doesn't
Well,
he?
well, I'll cover Dawson's Creek in a bit once we get past this scene.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
I like that. That used to scare the crap out of me when I was a kid. When they
He does
flashed
look
to
like a
the
werewolf, so I can see the resemblance.
well, he's a stand-in for Grego actually.
Oh yeah, he is. Well, the Lisker looked a bit more like Gregor, but
I'm saying like he's got the horn. The only thing he's missing
yeah,
is the piping that links to his cranium all the way to his shoulders and the
yeah.
spike. more spikes in his back, I believe.
Yeah,
I don't think he
I
has
was
spikes.
wondering what creature was he supposed to resemble. It's like
Yeah,
this green ogre, I think.
yeah, pretty much.
It's really cool looking. Bear. I'll take care of the bear. I love her realization where she's like, wait a second. I think that's what I love about her. She's like not stupid. It's like, wait a minute. Did you just say you're going to take care of the bear?
Well, he's got. I just noticed that he has fur on him too. A little bit
Oh
of
yeah, like quills, like a porcupine. The picture man.
typical white dude. What about my money? What about my
I mean,
money?
redneck. That's not going to do any good.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Get the truck right. What?
Got that, like, it's a sniper rifle, right?
Mm-hmm.
For hunting, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, yes! I love the way
Not
that
as good as the next
Oh!
Guyver transformation that we're gonna come up later on. I'll let
Yeah,
you know
we just got to his head getting
Yeah.
clawed off.
Yeah.
Basically.
That scared the crap out of me as a kid too. Just seeing this he's pissing his pants.
Oh, yeah. That is actually a very anime thing to happen, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
When someone's so scared, they just wet themselves.
And we saw the head beam.
Yes!
Get away from him, Zonoid.
Oh, this is going to be great.
Where'd you come from? I destroyed all of you.
Yes! Yes! Sorry. Just
Geeking out, right?
cue Power Rangers theme.
Oh,
Man.
don't even get me started on the Power Rangers theme, dude. I can pick any freaking song for this scene, but I'll settle for this.
Combat.
Tick tock, tick
Yes.
tock. You're running out of time to keep them all in line. Ain't nowhere you go where you can't hide. When you're on the losing side, combat.
I gotta say, comparing this fight scene to the one you got in the first film, they improved a lot.
Well,
like, dang.
They kept the one thing that they made the mistake of in the first movie is what they did with Power Rangers the movie. Have you ever seen Power Rangers the movie?
Which one?
The 98 one.
The one that came out in 95? Oh, yeah.
95. I'm sorry, 95.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, the one where they introduced the Ninja Zords.
Yeah.
In that movie.
Yeah.
So like, remember when they fought the Ivan Oozman?
Yeah, I love that scene.
There was so much stock sounds in that one that cut the fighting and made it more common. It turned
they went too overboard with with those cartoon effects, I will say.
And the cartoon sounds, the stock sounds, which
could have cut them down just a bit, like the
or you
raw
just
footage of behind the scenes when you see them fight Ivan Ooze's henchmen looks so much awesome.
Well, here's the thing: they shouldn't have put them in the first place. But the fact that when you're saying that you're appealing to the children, right?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. When you're trying to appeal to the children,
when he cut the guy's head.
Mm-hmm.
Also I should mention, I loved when he took that tree and just used it as a battering ram.
Yeah. And he run along the log and just cut him on the face.
That's how you use an environment in a fight scene, I will say.
Mm-hmm.
That's another thing you need to do in a fight scene. Use the environment as much as possible.
Yeah. But back to what I was saying about Power Rangers, I attributed that to the first Guyver because that's exactly what was wrong with the first Guyver fight, was the fact that there was many times where there was a scene where
too much on comedy.
Yeah, there was a scene where where they bapped the Zono on the head with a paperweight, and
Yeah.
when he drops, you hear timber, a tree falling down. I'm like,
Yeah.
wow.
Here's the thing: you can mix comedy and action well, like in the Ninja Turtles film that they were trying to make it more like
You're
when
talking
they
Secret of
fought
the Ooze,
against
right?
the foot in the apartment. Like it was a good mix of like suspenseful action, but also some nice little comedic moments, like Donnie spraying one of them in the face when he gets dunked into a fish tank.
Yeah.
But they were used sparingly. It's like they're still a threat.
Well, one thing that really set the tone right then and there was the fact that it started off with Raph being dropped from the window,
Yeah. Oh
and
man.
he hit down. You see the characters acknowledging that he got hurt.
Yes.
Then you got the foot come in, and then you have the foot flexing at him with the nunchucks. Then you
Oh
got
yeah, that was great. That was
Michelangelo.
awesome.
You got
That was
Michelangelo. He's like, "Oh, a chucker, eh?" And then he
yeah.
starts flexing. And he gets into a flex battle, and that's when you get in no, Donatello jumping in and just knock two of them upside their heads with a stick. And that's when
Yeah.
you get a little bit of the serious fighting. But then, like you said, you got Donnie get ducked into a fish tank. He spits water in the guy's face. You got another moment where they get reinforcements from the bad guy side. That's when everybody starting getting their crap pushed in.
Yeah.
And like you get a moment where Donnie's they grab Donnie's head and they're playing piano with his head.
Yeah.
And
Ooh.
again, it's not even funny anymore because now the Ninja Turtles are losing.
Oh yeah.
At some points you're supposed to laugh, but
They,
you're not really laughing because at this point they're getting their asses beat.
oh yeah, and then it ends with the whole apartment catching on fire. And it's like,
Yeah,
you
and you
guys
get
lost big
April's
time,
yeah
didn't
you get
you?
April's reaction to it. Like that was like
Yeah.
that hit home for it. Yeah, they suffered. You're right. They suffered a big loss in that one sequence.
One big defeat right there. Then they learned. And then they were
Hmm.
triumphant. And it's so satisfying.
Exactly.
Another
Then you
problem
get
with the first Guyver's fight scenes,
yeah,
they weren't choreographed that well. That's one thing I can say with the Power Rangers. They at least had the better choreography. It's just the sound effects
and
kind of
Ninja
ruin
Turtles.
it. Yeah, and the Ninja Turtles, but the fight choreography in the first Guyver film was lacking a lot.
Speaking of Ninja Turtles, you want to hear a bit of a trivia? Did I
What?
ever mention that? Did I ever mention that Kino was in the first movie?
Who?
Kino from Secret of the Ooze.
Oh,
He was in the first movie. Do you want to
uh,
know who as who?
who?
He was Donatello's stunt double.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember.
He
And
was doing the
then
fight
they gave
choreography
him
as Donatello.
yeah, Ernie Reyes Jr. Right? That's the
Yep,
actor.
because he was the right height for the actor who plays Donatello.
Yeah, that was cool that they gave him his own role in that film. He was like
Did
so
y'all?
good.
Hey, ain't you supposed to be dead?
I mean, he kind of nicked him in that scene.
No, not that guy. Wait until you get there. Again, you're probably behind me because there's some extra scenes that you have to cut
Yeah,
through.
he just found out that one dude, I forget his name, he's a secret agent,
Hmm.
which I think that's the stand-in for Murakami more.
Yeah, yeah. The
I
black
do
guy is
like
more
him.
commie.
He has a very Nick Fury-ish vibe to it.
Yeah, he's basically our more commie for this movie.
A lot better.
Hmm. Well, like I said, well, yeah, Mark Hamill was supposed to be more commie in the first movie.
Oh yeah, he was
Definitely.
the detective.
Yeah, well, he's standing imitation of a detective, or was he really a detective?
No, he was a detective. It's just he was the loose cannon type.
Were you in the Are you in the part where he's talking to the big boss?
Oh yeah, they just talked to the big boss, and now Sean is having another nightmare, or you could say communicating with the ship.
All right, I'm gonna be behind you.
Okay.
That's the person I said. Ain't you supposed to be dead?
Hmm.
Well, ladies, you're getting your shirtless man in his boxers fix.
and he's sweating.
That's one for the ladies. Oh God, that
Ooh,
turnaround. That
he
is not a good
pulsing.
image.
He is pulsing, my man. He is. Ooh. You
I
know,
want to make a. I wanted to make a dirty joke, but I'm gonna keep it to myself.
for a film that's 2 hours long, they at least don't waste a whole lot of time.
No, they don't. It's almost rocket speed.
Yeah, I've still questioned why it had to be 2 hours though, especially if it's a low budget film. It's like it's usually better if you're working with a low budget that you keep the film a little shorter, as in a good pace, short kind of film.
Hmm.
The one thing you don't want to do is film filler just because you want to make it
Right.
longer.
Well, that's unfortunately the sickness that is Hollywood as of right now with their movies.
Oh yeah, they just want everything gotta be long.
It's like they're trying to have a mandate runtime for each movie, and it's really not that needed. Like
No,
freaking Upgrade is not even that long. Upgrade is at least 92 minutes
I
long,
haven't
and
seen Upgrade yet. I really want to.
you have to watch that if you
Yeah, it
want
looks
like
awesome.
if you want at least fast-paced, non-stop action that actually flows so well and still have a complex plot and very
Yeah.
sorry, I've been just texting me back.
Oh, okay, okay.
If I'm sounding a little distracted, it's because our second wingman, is just sent me a message. He'll be in here for at least like 10 minutes. Gotta give him 10 minutes because he's still watching the game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we had to launch this on game night.
Yeah. Now they're talking about. Oh, do you like him or not? I
I
think
just love
that's a
it.
bit that's a little.
You gotta love it.
Okay.
Go ahead, go ahead.
I was just gonna say it's like that's one bit that I think doesn't quite serve the plot that much.
The romantic subplot.
No, no, no. Just when she was talking to her friend, like girlfriend
Mm,
talk. Like he could have just, stopped by. He could have just cut to these two talking.
right. What have you got, my dear?
Like if I were the editor, I would just cut out the girlfriend talk and just stuck to this to focus more.
Eh, it's inconsequential.
Yeah, but it's like you can take out that girlfriend talk and just have it cut to this scene, and it wouldn't have you wouldn't notice.
I like this smooth music that they're playing right now.
Oh, haven't gotten there yet, but
Oh, you haven't got to the part where they're about to dig out the part of the ship?
no, he's still talking to Corey.
Oh, is he now? Huh.
Yeah, and
Oh, let
she was
me.
giving the same excuse that the other guy was about the skull, and he's like, "That's the exact same thing." And I was like, "Yeah, that's pretty cool,"
Wow,
writing.
I keep thinking that I'm behind you, but yeah, I'm still ahead of you.
Hmm.
And I keep forgetting that you're watching the director's cut.
Yeah, the longer version.
Hmm. So I'm gonna have to pause for a bit and wait for you to catch up again.
Oh yeah, she she went like, I'm not gonna let anyone take this discovery away from us. So it's like she's very determined.
That's what I loved about her. Definitely.
Yeah,
That
that
like
stubbornness.
when she threw that line out, I was like, oh my goodness, marry me.
Yeah, I was just like, ooh.
You hear that, guys? Get a woman that loves to take charge, but on her own terms, not because she needs to show you up or anything like that. On her terms,
Hmm.
and be
Well,
confident.
apparently the relic feels like leather, but hard as a rock.
All right, let me know when he says get Crane here on the double,
All right,
and he touches, he grabs her shoulders.
right, right. Yep, inform Mr. Crane on the double.
Mm-hmm. And let me know when she runs up to him and he grabs her shoulders.
I mean, yeah, we just passed that. Now they're digging.
All right.
Oh,
So
he's talking to Corey. she asked Dad what's going on.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh, okay, yeah, we just got to it. Okay.
Yeah, so we're probably synced up now. Like I said, I like this music that they're playing.
Oh yeah, very like, ooh, something's happening.
You know, when she walked up in those short shorts and that tank top, she
Yeah,
could have been a really good Lara Croft. She would not have nailed the British accent, however. I know that for a fact. But she would have been a smoking hot Lara Croft.
yeah,
I'm throwing that out there right now.
I could see that. Yeah, can she do her own stunts?
Doubtful.
Uh oh, then she might make a good cosplayer for Laura Croft.
Yeah. Yeah, she would have nailed it. She's got the right bust size.
Hmm.
Now, how did you acquire a diagram of the ship like that?
I'm not sure.
They don't
Just
have no
keep digging, I
seismic
guess.
charges. I'm saying they don't have no seismic charges to map out you know, they
I
just
thought.
came up with the sketch of it. Not the sketch, but the diaphragm.
Well, he did say it's huge.
It is huge, but I'm saying like to actually have a diaphragm that you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh yeah, get to the sketch. It's a ship.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm still ahead of you, dude.
Oh yeah, they just sort of stepped back a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, in
Let me know when
awe
you get past the.
of
Oh, and
this
let me. Sorry. Oh, and let me know when you get past the scar reveal.
scar. Okay, when they're at the party.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, haven't gotten there yet. They're just just in
Can't
awe of
believe
their
I'm.
discovery.
This is our first rewatch, and I'm like Bugs Bunny's pace ahead of you, and you're Cecil Turtle right now. You're the
So
good
maybe
guy
we
in this
could.
episode. Did you hear me?
Oh, yeah. Okay, now we're at the party.
Mm-hmm.
Now when you
You
say
want
the
to see
scar
something
part.
really, really scary?
Oh yeah, that bit when he goes like full slow motion. Yeah, I'll let you know.
Get to the part where Sean's head turned.
Okay. And unlike her peers, she's studying while they're drinking and partying. Well, that's just how proactive she is.
You didn't? Did you get past the head turn?
No, not no. She's still no. She's studying like a sample of the ship and everything, and just processing and all that.
Oh yeah, there's more footage for that.
Yeah. Now she's like, "Hey, have you seen Sean and all that?"
Yeah. So you haven't you haven't got to the part yet.
No.
Dang
Got
it,
a really shortened version, didn't you?
for reals, dude. Like that's why I'm so ahead of you because it breezes past that, and I know that there's more stuff to it.
Yeah. Sean now looks more like Ethan Hunt with the black shirt.
Hmm. I'm surprised we are not making any Metal Gear references here so far.
I mean, yeah. Paper.
She's coming on to him now. Whether she
And
thinks
comparing
so.
it to having her own little playground.
She has aspirations, man. You gotta give her that. She's got aspirations.
Yeah. Talking about how like you can make your own grow machine,
Hmm.
you know, all that stuff. And then Sean goes,
Huh.
outlaw, outlaw. Oh, haven't already set inside, and you're already saving the world.
Yep.
And like she said, an optimist.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember that scene.
Yeah, with Sean being like, yeah, I wish I could see it that way.
Dude, I really wish I got that version instead of this one I'm watching.
Hmm.
I knew there was something off about mine when that I keep going back to that crime boss shooting
Yeah,
the guard. He
yeah.
shoots him at least around 8 times, but in my version he only shoots him twice, and you see like the dude just real with bullets and he just dropped down.
Oh,
I'm like, no way, heck, you freaking shot that dude that many times after 2 shots. All
oh,
right,
we're almost there.
I hear you at the end of the party.
Yeah, you want to see something really scary?
Mm-hmm. So
And
drunk.
there's slow motion. Yeah, you see it's a scar, and
Mm-hmm.
cuts back to the
Head turn,
zone
head turn. Let me know when you're at the head turn.
and head turn.
All right.
That was a cool bit, though. Like,
Yeah.
oh no,
He's got those
horrendous
intense.
is even here.
I love that intense look he gives.
Yeah, sometimes you can go a bit over the top with it, but it works.
Did you know he directed his own films?
David Hayter, really?
Yeah.
I know he
He
wrote the four X-Men, which is
well
really
yeah.
cool.
Um have you heard of this movie called Wolves? It was a werewolf movie.
Oh, I've seen the trailer for that. I was like, hey, that looks kind of cool. Like
He
real
direct
werewolves.
it starred Jason Momoa in that one. He
Yeah.
directed that one and he also starred in it for a cool bit in that one.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see his age in that one. He got a little bit bigger, got chunkier.
Yeah.
Not too chunky.
Yeah.
Like on a scale of chunky, I would say he looked just like Austin St. John, Jason from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like he's that chunky.
Okay.
Like he's not too fat
Yeah.
and not too muscular, but he's like a good blend of fitness.
Yeah.
Especially if you dude, have you seen Jason David Frank now? That dude is stacked.
Well, yeah. Hasn't he done like professional like fighting now?
Yeah.
Which that's pretty awesome.
He's also done a few stunts and a few small videos. Like he's in
Okay.
most of the superpower beat downs.
Yeah, I've seen those. That is so cool.
And he's also reprised his role in Megaforce, Power Rangers Megaforce.
Oh, that's
Rec-
nice. I like
So yeah,
that.
of
I
course we
mean,
all know he can. Go ahead.
I was gonna say also with David Hayter. I saw an interview when he describes like about what it's like, working on Guyver Dark Hero. He
Hmm.
really was into it. Like he said, I even watched the anime just to get how this world works and to also get into character. And I was like, wow, that's a
Yeah.
rarity. He like cared. He even like wrote a script for a sequel to this, like for a much more older Guyver, and it's like,
Uh-oh.
oh
Boner alert. No, I can't.
yeah, it's like, oh man, I respect you so much more now.
If only we had actors like him and other directors like him,
Yeah,
just enthusiastic on what they want to do.
yeah, because like yeah, in a lot of interviews, he was like, like yeah, I wanted to work on a third film for this, but apparently I heard that they lost the rights after this film was made and everything. So I was like, oh,
Hmm.
love to read that script. Love to see what he could do.
That was a bad line read. Damn it, we've gone this far. Now what do we
Oh
do?
yeah, I think that actor for Crane. Well, I know I haven't gotten there that, but I know what you mean. I feel like when he got into his Zoonoid form, I think he's better for voice acting.
Hmm. No, no. What I'm saying is he's got some good lines, but that was one line read that
That was
kind of like
one they could have gotten another take.
yeah,
But knowing
basically.
this film, they probably didn't have enough time to. Yeah, I got to it.
Hmm.
I think it's one of those moments where it's like they didn't have enough time and money to do a retake. So it's like,
Yeah.
We'll just have to roll with that one.
And that bad effect when he opens up the ship.
Oh, it's not as.
It's not
Oh yeah,
terrible, but it's
dated.
it's noticeable.
It's dated, yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
still, props that they managed to get some CG effects on the budget they were working with. Like, how much was it that they had to work with?
hmm he's doing his Doctor Brown.
Yeah. Little
I,
swirl.
Dr. Emmett Brown, I'm gonna embark on an extraordinary journey. Oh, I'm
Oh, there you go. Oh, okay, yeah, I haven't gotten to that, like, video camera bit yet.
yeah.
They just opened the door.
Yeah.
The flickering lights and everything. There it is. It does, yeah, it is just like in Back to the Future, even with the hazmat suit. That's cool.
I would say E.T., but yeah.
Oh yeah, a little bit of that in there too. But
Dude, speaking of E.T., that was the scariest scene to me as a kid when the
when they
hazmat.
entered the house,
Yeah.
yeah, that
Yeah.
was quite intense. I always
Of all
loved how,
things.
like, before you even see the face of the, I guess you can say, quote unquote, antagonist, all you see are the jingling keys. Then you see the reveal, and it's like, ooh. But he's not really a bad guy. He's just.
Right.
But
It's
still,
funny.
it was
It's
cool.
funny how they re-edit that movie. The only thing that was scary that Steven Spielberg thought was the guns, when it was really the dudes in the hazmat suit that scared the crap out of me.
Ah, yeah. Oh, now they just did a nice little bit like, hey, could I join in? She's like, sure.
I will say is when you get to it, I gotta play it.
Oh,
I gotta
yes,
play
they're
this.
in the ship. This looks
Yeah,
so cool.
the way how they designed the set, but wait
Yeah.
until you hear that camera movement. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, whoop. I wish we had Silent Grave on here. She hums a lot better than me.
I just love the look of the ship and that little like camera turn they did before they entered was
That's
really
that's where
cool.
that's why I was humming the song, because I was referencing 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they did it again with the little turn. I love it.
Mm-hmm. Nah, 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 nah,
This is
nah, nah,
where,
nah.
though in the anime, it's been said. Though in the anime they have said like, yeah, you can't enter this without getting like dissolved.
Yeah, in the first layer, they kind of
Yeah,
made it a little bit simpler to just walk in here.
yeah. But then again, they had to work off of what they had, which was just like the first two anime, and
Well, truth be told, they wouldn't have been able to get in unless Sean biomorphs.
yeah, or like the ship was calling him. So
Yeah.
it's like a giant mushroom.
Mm-hmm.
That was the first thing I guess you can say is like, yeah, kind of like a mushroom.
I would say sperm, but yeah.
Yeah, of course you would. I think the ship design also influenced that look in Beetle Blaze when he's in that like giant spider
Right.
contraption, which I'm officially going to call it the womb.
Hey, remember when hot blondes were the bad guys?
Huh. Never thought of it.
Yeah, hot blondes were always the bad guys
Let me
at
guess.
times.
You're at the bit when she was following Sean.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't happened yet, but I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then she turns into that like gargoyle-looking creature.
Mm-hmm. I used to compare it to Species.
Oh, I mean, I know what you're talking about. Haven't seen it, but I know what you're talking about. Where it's
You're
like,
not missing much.
ah,
Well, I'm too harsh on that movie. I'm too harsh.
yeah, sounds
The
like
first
Catwoman
movie.
more.
Well, no. I'd rather watch Species over Catwoman any day. Species was actually.
No, I was talking about no, Cat when she saw it and when she was watching it on
Oh.
the stream.
Oh, right. 1 and 2 are fine. Just don't watch any sequels after that.
Okay.
Well, 2 is pretty bad, but like,
Oh.
but the sequels just make the important factor of 2 irrelevant. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, one of those kind of sequels. Okay.
Well, it's just like it's saying the whole threat of the second sequel doesn't really matter because.
Oh, okay.
Do you want me to
Well,
spoil?
oh wait. Sean just
Oh yeah,
found the
the
main.
unit,
Yeah,
the
the
main core,
main.
the main control metal,
Yeah, I guess you could say it's the control room.
the master control metal. Let's go with that one. The master
Sure.
control metal.
Yeah, he's talking to it right now.
I'm not a killer.
Yeah.
It kills. Have you noticed the cowlick, the cowlick going up? The way how he positions his head, almost it gives almost a anime esque to it.
His hair?
Yeah, watch the cowlick when he looks up. Oh, Ivan's here. And
None.
introducing our Immaculate Traveling Scribe
Oh!
Ivan to the stream.
Hey, what
What's
up,
up, dog?
Ivan?
One step control terrain.
Is that really you?
I can't eat no dinner because I already ate at Stevens. I had a meeting today about. Okay. And we better wait.
Nice, dude.
Hello? Oh shit. My bad. I thought I was on mute. What's up, dudes?
You can mute yourself on the StreamYard if you
Where's
want to
Owen
mute.
at?
Yeah, if you go to the StreamYard and hit the mute button. Where he at?
Oh,
Oh, Owen's right here.
yo!
I just did.
She's got the crazy eyes, doesn't she?
Uh, which one? Corey
The
just found
blonde.
the next Guyver unit.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, dude.
Oh yeah,
We
I can't hear
both
you.
can
Hold
hear
on. Give me a second. Okay.
So you got yours ready, Ivan? Or are you gonna just listen to us gush?
Yo. Okay. Alright, why isn't this working? It's odd.
It's working. I can hear it. But you sound a bit muffled.
Ah.
Oh yeah, there's our hench girl.
Yep. She's got them crazy eyes. Look.
Very.
I just changed the after I showered.
We got our chance, Corey.
I have to
Just
put
wait.
a pair of pants on
It's another terrible line read.
because I accidentally wrapped a little bit in it. On the way home.
You'll get to it. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I mean, he's supposed to sound distraught and kind of disappointed, but it's a terrible line read all the same.
Fucking break.
What happened?
Check yours, dude. Check yours. Just so you drank it already. Fuck.
Hey,
It
man.
wasn't as bad.
What's going on? I'm talking to Ivan real quick. Oh, and sorry about that. What's going on over there?
Yeah. This is 5 beer one time. You drinks it all. I swear.
We'll get our chance, Corey. Just let it go.
What a fucking cunt.
What are you watching, Ivan?
Wow. I'm sorry. I'm out here. Ben's been talking to myself.
Oh,
I can't even talk. These headsets are just wilding. You're back.
okay. Like I said, you still sound a bit muffled. I'm at the part where he's trying to spill the beans to her. Where are you?
Same here. He's yeah. I don't know how to tell you this. They've been bugged.
Yep.
Those are some big headphones he's got on.
Guyver.
The Guyver?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
Is that the one I was watching before?
Hmm?
Is that the one we were watching before?
No.
Okay, different one, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
You did mention how loud the speaker was, dude. It's almost like I was hearing him like in my ear, dude. Did you hear me, Owen?
Huh?
I was saying like how it was almost like he was in my ear when you mentioned how loud he was talking.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're not even there yet. Dang it.
No, there's still. Yeah, I trusted you, Sean.
That must be a longer scene then.
Yes.
Well, let me know when she gets grabbed.
Oh yeah, she's in Crane's office.
Right.
Shove it up your ass. You know that.
What'd you say, Eamon?
Oh, nothing, bro. I'm talking to myself.
That's cool. We just had one person here that gave us a shout out. It's the Professor Geek. It's just gonna be all three of us tonight. Everybody else is at the study hall with H Boomer.
Oh yeah, now she's been kidnapped.
All right. Let me know when he's with Crane. Sean and Crane together.
Oh, okay.
First rewatch, and I gotta pause myself so you can catch up. And it's not your fault either, dude. It's not your fault.
All right.
I guess it happens.
It happens. He's now going back into the cave.
Exactly.
Like he's hearing the
Wow.
voices.
Nothing. Let me just get rid of this sucker. Disconnect.
Man, this music reminds me of Terminator a lot, especially Terminator 2.
Disconnect. All right. Remove device. All right. Wait. You can hear me through here, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, Crane and Sean.
Right.
Thanks, Dora. Thank you.
That's why you get the rear reveal.
Mm-hmm.
Now this is some good acting on his part in this scene.
Oh yeah, this is much better than his other line read.
Well, I will say this: it's a step above. Who put that there?
Yeah. But I will say, I think he seems be better suited into voice acting when he gets into his zoonoid form.
Right. No. You know our reference, right? The first
What?
movie.
First movie?
Who put that there? The toaster oven scene.
Oh yes. Oh goodness, that was. Oh, he's about to transform.
Yeah.
There it is.
It's a step down from the first one.
Step
I
down.
would say.
I think this looks even. I love this action.
Well, it's too much of a quick cut. You can almost kind of like see a noticeable frame rate drop in it. What I'm saying is, like in the first movie, you saw the transformations go, in stages. Whereas this one, they did a more cheaper way. But the costume is still good.
Yeah, I was going to say they were working with a lower budget, as I said.
Mm-hmm. Still not gonna stop me from criticizing it.
I know.
Oh, did Ivan dropped out?
Oh, he's back again.
Come back in. You all right, dude? On your end?
Yeah.
You sound a lot clearer now.
Yeah, I had unplug, disconnected from the computer and then plug it back in the headset. It was weird.
Oh, watch the smirk he makes.
I love it.
Yeah, that little smirk was like, ooh, I like that.
So you're still watching the game, Ivan?
No, it's over.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just gonna hear us gush about this movie?
You know it.
Hell yeah! You're the scribe, so you're basically recording our escapades.
He got knocked out by a crowbar.
You know the vibes. Come on, bro.
Let me know when you get to the part where she kicks the dude in the face, and they're trying to he's trying to floor it, and they can't move.
Right now, Crane's having his own little laughing moment and kind of breaks the fourth wall.
I love my job.
I love that bit. Okay, we got into that.
Kind of reminds me of Lotor from Power Rangers Ninja Storm.
Oh, she kicked him.
All right, let me know when you get to the wheel, the tire. I mean,
the tire. All right. Tire.
All right. So we're synced now, somewhat.
Yes, somewhat. Got the prawn man.
Mm-hmm. You go, get out. Hey, he's got better acting here than he does in his real life counterpart.
Yeah.
His human form, I mean. Okay, let's not bump and grind the car now. No, I'm kidding. I'll stop the dirty jokes.
All right.
If we were in like say a 90s sitcom or a 90s TV show, you'll literally be the straight man to my wild man counterpart.
Probably.
and Ivan will be the vulgar of all three of us. We're the stages. You're huh?
You know the vibes.
Exactly. Owen will be the really, really cool, clean guy. I'll be the somewhat decent guy, and Ivan will just be the vulgar guy.
Oh, shit.
We'll be the male marmalade sandwich.
Oh snap! They're wrecking the car up as they're transforming.
Now, you gotta wonder how they get those effects. Like were they shooting it with a rock shooter?
Yeah. Oh, we're about to get to when they both just jump out the car. 3, 2,
Which they literally
1.
wasn't in the car.
Yes,
But
there it is.
It's got a nice effect to it, but they weren't. They literally weren't in the car.
Yeah, I know. Don't really
I know it.
I'm gushing too much right now.
And I'm just like debunking the whole movie magic.
I'm seeing monster fights right now. No time for debunking. All right, I'm wanting a prawn man battling a werewolf and a giant cockroach. Imagine
You just
somebody hearing that out of context.
that's a completely hollowed out car.
At least it didn't blow up.
You were saying?
No, I haven't gotten it down yet.
I know. I'm just jumping
Now
ahead of
it's
you.
rolling. Oh yeah, you're right. It did blow up.
Come on, dude. This was made in what year?
94.
Cars still explode, dude. Cars still explode.
Okay. Oh.
I mean, they blow up still in today's movies, but like
You know, you
still.
gotta give credit to those stunt performers
Yeah.
tossing each other around.
Can you
Those
imagine
leather
the heat
suits.
in those suits?
Yeah. Ooh, the music's kicking up too.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, I
Again,
gotta
gotta
say
love.
this. Marcus was not a good fighter.
Well, if you go back to the anime, there were different versions of Zoonoids that were suitable for certain situations, right?
Yeah.
You gotta admit that Marcus is just the scientist type Zoonoid,
Yep.
just like Doctor West and Doctor East in the first movie.
Well, just Dr. East. There wasn't a West. That was.
Doctor East and Doctor who?
I don't know who the other doctor was. I don't think he had a name.
Mm.
Yeah, it is a giant cockroach. Isn't it?
Yeah. Well,
The second time they had a roach.
Fucking.
I don't know. I don't know if I would like to call him a paramedic because of the appendages on his pinkies, but
Yeah, but it has that flat look of a cockroach.
yeah. About this Guyver unit. Now,
Oh, I think you're ahead of me again. They
yeah,
just sedated him.
yeah, I'm like, get to the part where he says about this Guyver unit. The second time.
Okay.
How you feeling, Ida?
I'm all right. It's,
Yeah, just making sure,
yeah, just listening. Yeah, just listening to you guys.
of course.
Give me the vibes. Come on, man. I'm just here chilling.
About this Guyver unit, he said.
Second time.
Okay. What about this Guyver unit? He said it second time.
Mm-hmm. All right. You're at least like 2 seconds behind me now.
Okay. Oh, he just elbowed him
Yeah.
in the gut.
Yeah, I was right. Yeah, I'm right. I'm past. Yeah, at least like 2 seconds ahead of you. That's why I wanted to make sure we at least like seconds behind, not a minute behind or two. Dude, we've been going through this shit ever since we started, man.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's just gonna be our thing.
Cause the version that I have acquired,
Yeah.
it completely omits a lot of things that Owen's version have.
Mhm.
And Matchstick just sent me the link to the StreamYard.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
Matchstick. What time? Corey.
Haven't gotten there yet.
It's my favorite Guyver transformation.
Oh, hold on. He's just got to the cliff.
Yeah.
Let me gush for this one. Corey! Second time he says it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Here it comes.
I'll let you know when he says it.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to re-experience this one again. That look of determination on his face before he jumps was so awesome.
This is why that's why I say it's the better Guyver transformation
One
than
of
the
my
first
favorite
one.
moments here. And
This.
he's running. Slow-mo,
Mm-hmm.
but running.
Mm-hmm.
And Guyver!
Guyver.
Holy moly. That was such a well-edited scene right there.
Yeah, and the smoke that he leaves behind,
Yes.
or the dust.
Yep.
Oh my
yeah,
gosh, she looks hot wet.
Oh, dang it, man.
I
Did you
can't
say
help
that's
it.
the Zoonoids too?
No.
You sure? They're
Hey,
all
don't.
glistening and everything in the sunlight.
Hey man, don't kink shame me, man. Don't kink shame me. No kink shaming. Can I say beautiful, hot and wet women tend to attract me.
Mhm.
Right.
Just saying. That's only a list of attractions.
Oh, here comes Guyver. Yes.
Yep.
Oh, he looks so
Gotta
good.
love that jet engine sound.
Yeah, like I'm coming, I'm chugga 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 choo choo.
That stock.
All aboard on the butt
I
whooping
didn't know.
express.
I did not know he could turn his head.
Ho ho.
Sorry, I'm too busy just enjoying this scene.
He danced with her.
And he goes like, "Take cover,"
Mm-hmm.
and then boom, drop kicks one.
Cuts the music off. Beautiful.
Yeah, that kick was so powerful. The music just went. Oh, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
We'll let
He
you,
dives into the water. He's not even in the
yeah,
water.
I love that.
Kidding,
bit.
kidding.
He just goes like, whoop.
Oh my goodness. Let me
Marco Polo.
pause. Bless you.
Thank you.
No, again, it cuts that part out where he's like popping in, popping out.
Oh, okay, yeah. This one,
Let me
like,
know.
they're doing a little Marco Polo thing.
Yeah, let me know when he jumps out to kill cockroach.
Yeah. Kill Rochi. I'm gonna call him Rochi.
Oh, I'm not liking this rewatch right now because I'm pretty sure that this next fight is gonna be
Oh, now,
cut.
yes, he jumps in the water, looking like a straight up anime right there.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when he drops
Sweet.
down in that like little delay. I love the sound effect too when the head pops off.
Mm-hmm.
Boop.
Me too. And that's a lot of blood.
Oh yeah, the bloodier the better.
Ooh,
Oh yes, round 2.
was it even called a round two? He kind of like left in the middle of the fight.
I mean, I say it's a round 2. That one was a draw. This one's going to be like the official, like, who's going to come out on top here.
Oh, I love that kick combo he did.
Yeah, I would call this the second boss fight before the main boss fight.
Round 1, fight.
This count as like this is like the mini boss fight before the major boss fight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I think what you would call the heavy fight, or the main henchman. What do they call it? You have one
The dragon.
main henchman, huh?
The dragon.
Oh, the dragon. All right, yeah.
In TV shows, they're called the dragon.
Okay, yeah. This is the dragon bit.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Well, that's the thing.
Right in the ribs.
Here's the thing. Crane is more of the dragon.
Oh, then what would
this guy's just
the werewolf be?
This guy's just nothing but a grunt, or at least a goon.
One of the main grunts. Oh, that kick!
Mm-hmm.
That little slow motion kick he delivered there. That was awesome.
Yeah, they cut that out in my scene.
Ah.
Yeah, we just got to the part where he crushes his ribs by ramming him into.
Blood spewing out his mouth and everything.
Yeah, now the hand locked.
Out. Now this is where I would say, finish him.
Did the hands lock yet?
Yep, they're locking hands, just like
All
in
right.
the anime. And
That's why I
wait for
That's why I
it.
call him
Ooh,
Gregor.
breaks his hands. Oh,
Yikes! Pops
shoots
his
his
eyes
eyeballs
out
and then crushes his skull.
and shoves it in deeper.
Fatality.
Fatality. It's a shame he didn't get a
And
flawless victory.
oh, this is the shot in the thumbnail when I first saw Guyver. Just the blood coming down his shoulder and his blades out, and just the back of him. It was the back of him that got me interested. Oh, I love this little fake out they got here.
Mm-hmm.
And that little close call right
Yeah.
in your face, like, ooh. I guess you can say he learned from that mistake.
Exactly. Well, that's the thing. He doesn't kill the Guyver doesn't kill innocent people. He doesn't. He only kills people who are fighting back. Basically, he's basically the predator. They only harm.
Yeah.
They only attack hunts that fight back.
Yeah, that and also like the Guyver itself doesn't know what good or evil is. It just whatever
It's
is a
just
threat,
defending.
kill it. It'll kill it.
Especially a weapon that kills indiscriminately.
Yeah, wild animal. Cornered.
So, are you at the scene where there's 2 dead students?
No, not yet.
Dang it! There's more. There's more to that scene.
Yeah, now it's Crane and the hench lady.
All right.
And he goes, he'll be back. Yeah, because she says, but oh yeah, 2 dead prisoners.
Yeah. he caught us. He caught a look at her boobies.
What's going on? I'm sorry.
Oh my god! Terrible line read.
I haven't gotten to that scene yet.
But did you notice that he spot her boobs before he turns? Hey, we got Casey Side here.
Line read. I think. Ooh, shot right in mid transformation.
Mm-hmm. And we thought Zono was
funny.
Funny.
Like Dirty Harry.
I don't know if we could call that a bad line read.
I just love that way he delivered it. Like don't do anything. Funny.
Funny. I guess he noticed that the dude turned midway into
Casey
a
Scott's here.
Yeah, I just point that out. Hey, Casey Scott. Sadly, we don't have any way for you to watch it with us. You're just going to have to hear us gush. Sadly.
Yeah.
I guess study hall is
Sean
done.
and Corey are having a little bit of a heart-to-heart right now.
Okay, I got. Are you past the part where Are you at the part where they're getting the students out?
No, not yet. They're still
okay
having the
so
little romance version moment.
Yeah. This is where I say she was a lot better than Mitsuki because.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
After all that he explained, like that's the sad part about Mitsuki is that she left him, knowing what they went through.
Yeah.
Corey just discovered what he's been going through over.
Yeah, and I love the little line she goes, it's every girl's dream to be rescued in a knight in shining armor, even if she wears it on the inside. Oh, now they're kissing. Oh no, Casey.
Yeah, they omit that scene from my version. That's seriously going to hunt down.
An important scene, though.
Yeah. Yeah, because I remember what right after he said don't do anything funny, they cut right back to Sean and Corey. I remember that.
Yeah. Oh, I missed his name, but I'm just referring to him as Commander, the agent.
Commander Curtis, I think.
I'll just refer to him as Commander.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, now they're getting everybody out.
Let me know when you get to the guy near a tree holding up his gun, waving off. That's where I stopped at.
Okay. I like the fact that everybody's leaving.
Yeah, well,
No
that's the whole point.
casualties.
They have no casualties, Owen. Really? There's only 2 dead bodies, man.
Okay, no more casualties.
There you go. And how many more? Because in the beginning, Corey did mention another bear
this,
attack.
Guy with the gun.
Yeah.
Did the same. Yeah, they're all giving their hand signals.
All right. All right, now we're synced in.
Yeah, too bad not going to court.
I like to think you're faster than Steven Bullet.
Well, they ain't Superman.
Sure. Where's the other?
Kept one of the kid. This is the only other.
No, that's one more.
Ooh.
This is becoming interesting, isn't it?
Now you're a second behind me.
Eagle 2, this is Eagle 1.
Oh well, something just have to live with. We'll just have to live with it. Oh, Zonoid just landed right behind the sniper.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a Resident Evil kind of scream.
I know. And a dog.
Yeah, it's like just like Resident Evil. In the opening when that one guy gets killed off.
More lambs to slaughter.
And that little laugh he does. I wonder if he would have made it. I wonder if he would have made an interesting Cannibal Lecter.
Nah, he would have been a good Tooth Fairy though.
Not sure.
From Red Dragon.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen that one. Just Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah.
It's on Netflix, I think. Red Dragon. I might
It
check
is.
that one out.
It's a lot better than Hannibal, to say the least.
Never seen Hannibal.
But I'm sure virtue of Ray Fiennes being in there as the serial killer.
Ah, that's cool. Oh yeah, now they have to blow up the ship because, well, the potential it has to make weapons. And oh yeah, and you see the shot where one of the students is dead.
Well, I'm not eating lamb tonight, Casey Scott.
Yeah, I had beef for dinner.
Oh, you're lucky. I can't consume beef on a regular.
Oh, I love the reveal of this Zoanoid here. Where
It's still Lisker.
Yeah, but it keeps with like the whole type.
Yeah.
Zoanoid type. Plus,
Yeah,
it's a nice little return,
Right. At least he doesn't have to. At least he has to take a girlfriend to a vacation like the Bahamas.
Yeah, Brazil it was.
Yeah. Right.
I love the look on the commander's face. He's like, "Dang it, I had everything under control."
No, I gotta take care of it. It's another terrible line to read.
Yeah.
I won't hear in another hour. But shall I send someone with more experience?
It definitely looks like he's in Relic's Point, the Zoanoid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm glad that you point that out. It does look like Relic's Point.
So yeah, I can tell they watched the anime.
Or at least read the manga.
A little bit of the manga and the OVA, At this point, like the manga took a little while to publish, and plus it was a little harder to get.
So let's talk about the discrepancies at this moment right now. That's supposed to be Guyver2.
Yep.
And we all know what's going to come up when he biomorphs.
Yeah, I just love he just opens the case. He's like, "Well, I gotta get this thing back one way or another.
Exactly.
He's even like, okay, let's do this.
So are you at the part where Sean revisits the Master Control Medal?
Oh no, they're setting up the dynamite right now. Before.
And I'll pause.
And she's kind of a little distraught that she has to destroy what they just discovered,
Mm-hmm.
along with her dreams. And Sean Sean getting his pulse attacks.
Right. You know what I think this is? This
What?
might be the copy I got might be a
Made for
TV.
TV? Yeah.
Yeah, it might be.
Okay. She said, "Don't fight it, go," and see Sean.
See, dude. This is what I love about Corey. This is why I love Corey over. That's why I picked Corey over freaking Miski. She helps him get through his shit.
Yeah.
I mean, you still there?
And he says, "Keep setting the charges."
I'm here.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay, he's in the ship now.
All right.
Master control.
Assuming direct control.
Why do you keep calling me? Am I not the one you want?
Just notice he's got dog tags hanging around his neck.
Oh yeah, he does that. He does have that.
Are you on the part where he steps up to the platform?
Yeah, he just did.
Okay.
Now
We're synced now.
He just biomorphed.
All right. We're synced now.
Yeah.
Hope I'm not late
That is
to
a
Matchstick's
cool set.
stream after this.
Oh, tell Matchstick I said hello.
Definitely. Now we're getting a little brief history to the Guyver unit and the alien creators. Of course, the Zonoids as well.
Yeah,
You gotta
this is a cool
appreciate.
scene.
Yeah, the miniatures on here. This is a miniature set.
Yeah, I love it. And it's so much better than the text scroll in the first film. We have visual.
Well, I didn't mind the text scroll, but it would have been nice if we got some visuals.
Yeah, like
Just like in Judge Dredd.
yeah, and also they gave the same exposition again in the first film through Balkis when they walked through the.
Oh yeah, that was
So
not
it's-
needed.
So it was like, what was the point of the text scroll?
I gotta admit, the human in the pod looks very creepy.
Oh yeah, he's being processed, and his zoonoid form.
Early man.
Oh yeah, they're doing a little ritual dance before they transform. Are they wearing an alligator head?
Yep.
Where'd he get that?
So you got the first movie's transforming creature. You got the Mark Hamill Zonoid.
Oh yeah, there he is. I see him.
Then you got the Roof Zonoid.
Oh yeah, I see them now. Yeah.
Was
that supposed to be like a bulldog crossed with a T-Rex?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
That one was
All I know is
weird.
the fact. Oh, you got the human hand reaching it.
Oh. Okay, yeah, it's done.
That looks like Guyver2, but the exhaust ports are different.
Oh yeah, just got to it. Definitely. Kind of resembles the Fem Guyver. Just.
Are you talking about Valkyria Guyver?
Yeah. And now we have the ships leaving.
Mm-hmm. I'm at the part where Corey's already still set up the dynamite.
Oh.
Take her!
Okay, yeah, they're still walking. Oh, I love this.
And then they bust a flip. One
Bring 'em,
busts
bring
a
'em.
cool
This one
flip.
was real soldiers. I love this little slow-mo shot. Him and the
Oh.
boys. And we have Greg all just like looking all mean.
Oh, you're on the slope, the power walk.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not at the part where they grab
Yeah,
Corey yet.
yeah, we're with Corey. And he says, get her.
You see that nice flip
Ooh.
that dude does?
Yeah, I saw that flip. That was awesome.
Suitmation perfection.
And I love that they're in their Zoanoid forms. They don't go full for transformation. They just like, like screw it.
Let me know when the Guyver.
Undercover now.
No, I'm sorry. Let me know when the.
Yeah,
when
there's the woman in her like
Yeah.
species mode with that cool ponytail.
So let me know when you're past the frog getting knocked over.
When he gets thrown out the ship.
Yeah.
Okay, they're just entering the ship. Yeah, they just went in, and we got a Sam Raimi shot, and yep, frog gets tossed out, and
Closer shot.
Again, those
All
stunt performers. I hope they got paid well.
Well, you gotta admit there might be some pads in those suits.
Yeah, but still, like.
But the sound effects make it sound like they crack bone a bit.
Yeah. Okay.
There go Crane.
Sean, don't be a hero.
Don't be a hero, Sean.
Now you're ahead of me, which is a good thing.
All right.
I'd rather you be ahead of me, anyways.
Okay.
Time's a wasting.
Pain. He had another pair of clothes.
He's still kind of beaten up after the last fight.
Well, of course. I mean, like I said, he's no soldier.
Should have told your daughter, Mark. It would have saved us a lot of trouble. Don't you get it, Corey? It's a company man.
A company man.
Okay, he's actually really hamming it up really good.
Hey, yep. I love seeing him ham up.
Oh my god. They cut corners around this transformation.
They had to. Again.
Yeah, they had to. They definitely did. Most of the budget went to the history of the Guyver.
Yeah, which, that's a good. Oh, now Marcus is transforming.
Now, here's a question right here. That's his daughter, and he's a Zoanoid. Does that mean she's half Zoanoid?
I think he was transformed in order to work with them. I think.
Probably. Optimization.
I love that little line when he goes, Marcus,
you're fired. Come on, Owen. You're the Guyver fan, and you forgot the optimization.
Yeah.
That's what it's called, man. Optimization.
Okay, yeah.
We went through the freaking I know. Hey, he passes. That's not a way to hand off a gun, by the way, dude. Who's gonna protect me?
Yeah.
Bitch is bulletproof. And the spark comes off her boobie. So does that make her a fembot now? Oh, I know there's gonna be some longer scenes on your end that I'm gonna have to pause so it can sync up again.
All right.
I'm sure of that. That was a bitch slap on the frog.
Yep. Props to Guyver taking on 2. Oh,
okay,
man, the stunt work in here. Also, I can't. I feel like Steve Wang must have been inspired by Evil Dead because there's a lot of shots in here that are like very Sam Raimi looking.
I'm sure he has been. Ow! Ow! Are you on the part where Crane's biting Marcus?
Oh, I haven't gone there yet. They're still struggling. Oh, yep, there it is. Gone full Dracula on him.
Yep.
Vicious. Now Corey's picking up the pickaxe.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, right in his back. Oh, and then he just pimp slaps her.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Like I say, your version has some longer scenes than mine.
Marcus is back in for a second round, but as I said, he's not a soldier.
You know what I gotta say? She's playing with her food too much.
Yeah. But at least we get to see the commander in action.
You gotta admit, you gotta love like late '90s, early '80s movies. There's a lot of things to throw at people.
Yep.
A lot of props to be tossing it. Like you just threw.
Commander. I just love how like Commander is just like I'm fighting for my life right now.
Mm-hmm. He just literally threw an empty bucket at her.
Yeah. Oh, he gets a sledgehammer.
Mm-hmm.
I love it though.
I'm surprised that when he hits her in the knee, that actually hurts her, but not the bullets.
Maybe blunt objects affect him more.
Maybe the females.
Maybe. Oh, now she's trying to bite him. Oh.
Let me know when you get to the
Guyver.
Okay, let me know when. Yeah, let me know when you get to the part where he kicks the blood out of Lisker number 2.
Yep, he did, and it looks glorious.
And he belly flops the
He like kind of ooh.
And tosses him up on the bridge. Casey Scott, I would say, yeah. I mean, if you want to own both of them, that's on you. But we would rather we prefer that you get the second one only.
Yep, it's better.
You don't even need to watch the first one to get the second one. They'll fill you in.
Give a good summary. Oh, she get electrocuted.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
That did her in.
Yeah.
And we're gonna overlook the fact that thing budged upon her bumping into that. That's supposed to be heavy, at least. Oh goodness, Charboard naked girl.
You know, she's all charcoaled up, and he gets his gun out, and then she just grabs at him, and he just goes,
"Bitch."
Yep. Stone cold. Yeah,
Double
he
tap.
said it. I love it. Oh,
just double tapped her.
Kick, roundhouse kick, and now going after the frogman.
Oh. Some neat combos.
Throws a box at the frog and the lid. And now he's got the dynamite. This is great. This is great.
Got any more for that?
You do comedy right.
Oh shit.
Ooh. Ooh. Back to Marcus.
Oh, I always get sad when Marcus dies.
Yeah, it's like poor old man. I'd rather die. Oh dear.
I'd rather die.
Very poor choice of words.
Hey, he chose his words correctly.
Yeah, it's just.
What did Captain Mecker
gets impaled.
What did Captain Mecker say? You know, a guy who told everybody to kneel. We had a disagreement. Ooh, another sledgehammer.
Yeah. Ooh, right in the face.
That's a keeper. I love that kick.
Are we about to get the Guyver kick?
Yeah, I love that kick.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that is such a cool bit right there.
Neck snap. Fatality.
The neck snap. He's just like, ooh, blood's
back off
and everything.
It's pretty bad. Oh,
you're at me again? Ooh.
Probably.
Okay. Yeah, it's bad. And then he goes, it's attacking us. We're a kind freak.
Barker.
Okay, I haven't gotten to it yet. Hold on. Yep, goes Barker. Case opens. Empty.
Get to a part where. Let me know when you get to the part when you start laughing.
He's laughing.
Yes. All right, we're synced.
Here it is. Oh, he
You
did.
didn't. So tell me,
The Protector. Biomorph.
Biomorph.
Yes. Let me have this moment here.
Do you hear this guy, Ivan? I mean, do you hear this pure joy of fandom?
I hear you guys squirting. I hear it.
Guyver's so annoyed.
So here's the discrepancy right here. This is not supposed to be Guyver 3. This is supposed to be Guyver 2.
Yeah.
And yet they used Guyver 3's design for it. With
But it does
a
look
few
more
enhancements
intimidating.
and this, yeah, with a few touch ups.
Okay. Oh, wait,
his
start
his
the fight
gills.
scene. He twitching.
Yep.
Oh,
He's already cracked.
delivers the first kick by Crane.
Yep.
And yes, here it is.
This is kind of like Green Ranger versus Red Ranger.
Yeah. Oh, but more brutal.
Oh. I love that kick he does when he gets up there.
Yeah.
That wire work is awesome.
I love it. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Shows that Crane is a better fighter.
Yeah.
Boom.
Which really kind of like heightens up the stakes a bit, because Sean Barker is basically a martial artist.
Yeah, but he's no soldier. Unlike with Crane, who had combat. Oh, you see that kick combo they both performed on each other?
But that don't mean anything. A martial artist can go head to head with a soldier.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna
and here
do
comes
his thing.
the money shot. The money shot. No idea what that supposed to mean, but he tried to grab him. Remember that, right?
I mean, I just assume he just went nuts. He's gone nuts. Hey man, gone out of control.
Now, there's something. There's something I want to mention here. He gets hit in the same spot twice. Did you notice that?
Oh yeah, in the head. Dang.
Yep. Like just literally just twice. Me and my friends cracked jokes on that because we watched this on YouTube, and they're like, "Have you guys noticed that he hit him in the same spot twice in that close-up shot?" Uh-oh.
Oh, we're on the bridge.
Drop kick.
Oh, Ivan dropped out. Oh well. Oh, here comes that kick.
Ivan dropped out?
And boom.
Okay.
Again, props to that stunt actor that fell on that rock
Mm-hmm.
on his face. Ooh.
Yep, here comes the bicycle kick.
Right. Just props to the stuntmen who did this. Oh yes, White Ranger kick. Oh, both.
Is he gonna come back? He's probably done.
Oh, Crane's getting mad now. He's seeing red.
Mm-hmm.
Like a bull.
Schwunk. I love how he activates his blade like that.
Oh yeah, it's coming up soon. And there it is. And then he just goes full on Wolverine.
Mm-hmm.
Shing!
He's laughing.
Yep, got to that too now. Ding, ding, ding. Boom, 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 boom.
Elbow.
Boom, boom. Wait for it and boom. That little Oh yeah, this move where he just hits him with his elbow.
Yeah.
Right in the face.
Oh, you're gonna come up with the awesome kick that he does to Guyver.
Oh yeah, like just kicks him across the room. Boom, yep.
In midair.
Form come tumbling down. Ooh.
Now imagine. Now let's recap. The first movie had him fighting a kaiju, a mini kaiju.
Yeah.
This is what it's supposed to have been like. It should have just been him versus at least Guyver2, or at least a much more powerful Zonoid, like somebody from Team 5.
Yes.
At best. Yikes! That was painful to watch when I was a kid.
Oh, when he gets impaled, it's coming up soon.
Yeah.
Oh, stronger. There it is. Ooh. And it's coming out his
Class. Yeah. Right.
Coming out his rebreathers.
Headshot.
Oh yeah, it's coming up. by a new model.
She's a keeper, man.
Then shoots him right in between the eyes.
She's a good shot.
Very good shot. And then he just delivers a punch right into the head.
The enzyme moment.
Yeah, that was for hitting me in the face, you jerk. Oh, now he's pulling it out. His model been recalled.
Yep.
Oh. Yes, that kick. In the face, too. Oh.
So, how long does he look at the control meld before he looks back?
He's looking back now, and it's going strobe lighting.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Crane's just starting to melt.
Yeah.
Yelling gibberish and everything.
Mommy.
We're
He calls for his
seeing...
mommy a bit.
Oh yeah, we're seeing bits of him falling off. Oh, seeing the control metal lighting up.
Okay.
He's looking at it.
Okay. We're synced.
All right. Now this bit here, like, I know they could only afford for him to use his Mega Smasher once, but I feel like they could have had like a foreshadowing when he was about to open it, but then wasn't able to when the first Zoonoid just left, in that forest fight.
Right.
Because here it just kind of comes out of nowhere.
Not really.
Yeah, but like anyone else watching it will be like, wait, when could he do that? Why didn't he do it throughout the other?
If they would have done it earlier, they would have just said, "Why didn't you just break that out any other time?"
I mean, that's why I meant like he was going to use it, but
Right. There's a lot of things he could have done too. He could have used his gravity wave.
Yeah.
And instead of, sorry, go ahead.
Like I said again, they had a very, very, very tight budget to work with.
Mm-hmm.
So there wasn't anything they could really do.
But you also notice that he only ran to a rescue instead of flying to a rescue.
Yeah.
They also don't establish his anti-gravity module. I have no destiny.
Oh yeah, he's about to get to it.
Yeah.
I have no destiny.
There's that kind of. It's kind of the Saw Snake monologue.
Yeah.
That he's famously known for.
Oh, here's the commander.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the man. You just prevented Armageddon.
That's not where it belongs.
Nope.
I'm sending it home.
Yep. E.T. go home.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. That looks cool. When his control metal just sort of extends.
Just realized I have my glasses on while looking at my laptop screen. I don't like doing that. No, it's not. No, I'm saving it.
Nope, not government property.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I'm saving it.
I think some of those platforms that are falling are miniatures.
Probably, yeah.
It is a miniature. I can tell. That's not a bad thing, by the way. I'm just saying it's definitely a miniature.
Okay. Well, there's no other way they could do this.
Exactly. But if once when we were kids, right? We literally thought that thing was moving, but we all knew that was. Now that we're older, it's a miniature now.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing it now.
Same thing with this mountain right here. Has to be a miniature.
Oh.
Sorry, I've trained my mind to look at the how they did the effects. I'm marveling at how they were able to get it. I'm not saying that just because I notice it that makes it bad.
Okay.
I'm saying I'm marveling just like basically how Troy and everybody else have done their rewatches. They're
Yeah.
actually taking the time to actually observe how they got the shot, how they got the set, how they got the effect rolling.
Yeah.
Just like in the Mouth of Madness yesterday, they were
I wasn't
mentioned.
there.
Well, yeah, I was there. They were mentioning how certain things were how they were achieving that effect. That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
And there's a burial ground for Marcus.
Oh no, they're still watching the spaceship leave. Okay, yeah, now they're at the burial ground.
Okay, I will say the commander is a mixture of Murakami and Agito. Because remember,
Yeah.
Agito launched this little resistance after Kronos had unveiled themselves,
Yeah.
in which you're gonna come up to where he mentions they're starting an underground resistance against Kronos.
Yeah. Yeah, Underground War.
Yeah,
Which I would love to have seen a third sequel for that.
they didn't really need to talk about a third sequel. All they had to do is do a TV series.
Yeah, that would be great, and it's all about,
It
this
has the
Underground War.
the thing is, it has the makings of a TV series.
Oh yeah, because I remember when I first watched it, the best way I can describe it, it would be like a two-part
Okay, I'll leave it
pilot.
open.
Mm-hmm. And that was Guyver, Dark Hero.
Yep, they're kissing right now. So,
Oh, I didn't get that. I don't get that happy ending.
oh, man, you were dealt a bad deal. Now they're driving into you could say, sunset.
Mm-hmm.
And credits.
Yeah.
Woo.
I'm at the part where they're showing the creature performers.
Okay, yeah. I'm at the actors bit. But I'll
Yeah,
have to take the DVD out.
that Guyver in the history section of that is called the primitive Guyver.
Oh. In the manga, it's just called Guyver 0 because it's the first Guyver.
Right.
Oh yeah, I see a primitive Guyver.
Yeah. Because that's basically what the cavemen were called, primitives.
Yeah.
So, does it still hold up for you, Owen?
Of course it does.
Awesome. Still holds up for me.
Been nerding out all over these scenes.
Oh,
Especially when
yeah.
we get to Guyver versus Guyver Zoonoid. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
yes.
The biggest highlight of that. The biggest highlight of that.
Oh man.
As we remember in our childhood, right? So, one thing I could say about that. Do you have any negatives to say about this movie?
Well, I mean, like I said, it's obvious they were working on a pretty low budget. They reused some
Mm-hmm.
suits. Like the
Mm-hmm.
camera they use looks like it should be for like a TV. Like the best way I can describe the cinematography is how it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Like it looks like it belongs in TV, like a standard TV camera.
Right.
So yeah, some dated CG effects, as you said. Some of the line readings could have had another take.
Right. Right.
Let me think. What else?
You still haven't taken the disc out, dude.
Oh yeah, hold on.
It's good. It's good.
All right, I'm back.
That's good. That was a good movie.
Ah, I enjoyed myself.
One of these days, I'm gonna have to go on my pursuit of owning a copy of it, legitimately this time.
Yep. Whew. Oh, I'm getting tired now.
All right, then I won't keep you any longer, and we'll just say goodbye to our friend Ivan who dipped out
All
halfway
right.
through. Let's say goodbye to Casey Scott.
See ya, Ivan and Casey. Just thank you for joining us.
That was our rewatch of the Guyver Dark Hero, everybody.
Our basically the closing epilogue to our little Guyver uh, arc. It is now complete.
I don't know what we have in store for the next stream. Maybe we won't be watching anything. We'll just be discussing things.
Yeah.
And when that will be, I will have to try to find a way to schedule it and get everybody on board so they can watch us gush or talk smack about everything, or maybe talk about things that we love. Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
Actually, no. Actually, I was thinking about us going back through time, talking about shows that we watched during the '90s, and
I mean, I never grew up in the 90s. Like I said, I was born in 96. Grew up in the early aughts. And even then, I didn't really have cable. So I
well, you
only
don't
watched
have.
what was
Well, you don't have.
available.
Yeah, you can. That's what I'm saying. You can talk about what you can watch, what you watched available, and I'll
Yeah.
just tell you about my time.
Oh,
Growing
okay.
up,
Yeah.
I'll list off. I just want to discuss a lot of things that I've curated into my mind. I'm basically a museum of what the '90s were, because I was born in
Oh,
'87, and
okay.
'90s was where it all began, and I was pretty much always there for any show during the '90s.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So
Because,
I'm
yeah.
basically a living time capsule.
Yeah, for me, like a little bit, I was definitely more into the early 2000s. Like I can remember some bits in there.
So Ivan, I just called you Ivan. Oh wow, we all have four-letter words, just so you know,
Oh,
four-letter names, and you guys
four-letter names.
your guys' names blend in well into each other.
Yeah.
So Owen, sign us off. That was our we rewatch of the Guyver tonight, and that will conclude our Guyver journey. Go ahead,
Yep.
Owen.
Thank you, anybody who came by to watch. Be sure to like and subscribe, or otherwise, I'll do to you what Sean did to Crane.
Good night, everybody. Ow!
Yeah.